Baby, are you busy? I bet you are, but I don't care. You see, I've been thinking about you all day. Sitting here, alone, wearing nothing but your shirt, and it smells just like you. It's driving me crazy. I bet you'd love to see what I'm doing right now, wouldn't you? I can just imagine you at your desk, trying so hard to focus, but your mind keeps drifting, thinking about my lips, my hands, my body. Admit it, baby. You want to be here with me. I have a little game for you. I'm giving you 1 hour. If you're not home by then, you won't like the punishment I have in mind. Tick-tock, baby. Don't keep me waiting. You actually made it in time. Good boy. Shh. Don't say a word. Just look at me. You rushed home for this, didn't you? To see me, to feel me, to be completely at my mercy. Oh, I can see how much you want me. You're practically trembling. But, did I say you could touch me? Tsk, tsk. No, no. I decide when you get what you want. And right now, I just want to watch you squirm for me. You're so easy to read, baby. Your body betrays you. The way your breathing hitches when I get close. The way your hands twitch, aching to reach out for me. But you won't touch me. Not yet. Not until I allow it. And I like making you wait. I should make myself a drink. Maybe take a long, slow sip while you sit there, helpless, watching me, needing me. Do you like being teased, baby? Do you like being denied? I can see the frustration in your eyes, so desperate, so needy, and it only makes me want to take my time even more. Now, baby, you're going to feel everything I have in store for you. I want you to focus on the sensations, the heat between us. Just look into my eyes and breathe. You're mine now, and I'm going to make sure you know it. Your heart's racing. Can you feel it? Does it make you want me even more? Tell me what you want, baby. I need to hear you say it out loud. Do you want my body pressed against yours? Do you want to feel my skin on yours? Come on, don't be shy. You can be honest with me. I won't judge you. I want to hear your deepest desires. I want to know how much you've been craving this. Have you thought about me while you were at work? Did you imagine what I would do if I was there with you? You can't hide anything from me. I know all your secrets, all your fantasies. Did you dream about my hands exploring every inch of you? Did you imagine how I'd claim you, how I'd push you to the edge? Your body is begging for me. Look at you. You can hardly keep still. Every ounce of restraint you have is slipping away. Just one touch, and you'll be mine completely. What do you think will happen when I finally let you touch me? Will you be able to hold back, or will you lose control? I want to see you unravel. I want to see how desperate you can get. Feel my fingers trailing down your body, teasing your skin. Can you feel that? I'm just getting started. Let me see your face. I want to watch as I drive you wild. Tell me how good it feels when I do this. But remember, it's not about me right now. It's about you. You're the one who's going to beg for more. Do you see how your body responds to my touch? Every gasp, every shudder, it's all telling me what you need, but I'm not going to give it to you just yet. I want to build the tension until you're practically begging for release. What happens when you get too close to the edge? I'll pull back just enough to keep you wanting, keep you aching. You should see your face, so beautiful, so desperate. I could play with you for hours, each tease, each lingering caress. I want to feel every reaction, every pulse of need that races through you. Remember, I decide when the fun begins, and right now, I just want to watch you squirm. Do you want me to take you hard? To feel me push you down? To feel my weight on top of you? Or would you rather I take it slow? Let every kiss linger, every moment stretch out until it's almost unbearable. Tell me, baby, what do you crave more right now? You know I can give you everything you want. Just say the word. You want to feel my nails digging into your skin as I hold you down? Or would you prefer something softer, my fingertips tracing every line of your body? I want to feel you thrusting against me, aching for release. But you need to hold on. You need to show me how strong you can be. What do you think will happen if you fail? If you can't hold back? I promise you'll love the punishment I have in mind. If I decide to tease you again, to make you wait just a little longer, how will that make you feel? Will you scream? Will you cry out for more? Picture this, my lips grazing your neck, my breath warm against your ear, a slow buildup that drives you absolutely mad. Can you hear the way your heart is pounding? That's me, baby. I'm the cause of that sweet urgency. Oh, I want to see you squirm beneath me. Can you handle it? The tension, the longing, or will it all become too much? Just imagine, right now, my mouth trailing lower, teasing your chest. The way I could kiss you, taste you, send you spiraling. Are you with me? You'll feel every inch of my body against yours, electrifying your skin. I want to hear you moan as I take my time, just savoring every second. Tell me how much you want it, how you've been waiting. Do you think about this often? About what it would be like to be completely at my mercy? Have you ever imagined how I would tease you, how I would drive you mad with pleasure and frustration? You could feel every droplet, every flicker of heat between us. Now, let's make it clear. You're not the one in charge here. I'm the one pulling the strings, and believe me, I will make you beg. What if I just sat here running my hands along your skin, just a slow trail, soft yet firm, making your breath hitch with every touch? Your body's so responsive. Do you feel it? Each touch sending a wave of heat through you, building that delicious anticipation. I want to push you to your limits, baby. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for me to take you to a place you've never been before? Let yourself go. Let me take you over this edge. I want to pull you deeper into this chaos of want. Let it consume you. Show me you're ready for me, baby. Your body is begging for mine, and I want to hear you scream for it. That's what turns me on, the way you lose control in my hands. Just the thought of being inside you, feeling you clench around me, makes my pulse race. Can you imagine that feeling? What will you do when I finally give in? I promise you'll have the ride of your life. But first, you've got to earn it. I won't go easy on you. I want every break, every whisper, to lead you closer to that breaking point. Can you feel the heat rising? Can you sense the way your body craves not just my touch, but the depth of my control? It's all about you and me. Just us, no one else. I'll make sure you crave me long after this moment passes. Remember, the more you beg, the more I'll want to give it to you. And trust me, once I start, I won't hold back. So let's wind this up tighter. I want to feel every ounce of energy between us, that undeniable pull. Can you sense it? It's powerful, passionate, and it's just the beginning. I'm going to take things at my own pace, and you're going to love every second of it. Keep your eyes on me and let go of everything else. How does it feel to be so utterly consumed by desire? To know that everything you want is right within reach, yet still out of your grasp? There's something intoxicating about watching you struggle against the confines of my control. I want you to let go and just feel. Can you handle the thought of what's coming? The moments we're about to create? The chaos of delicious pleasure that will engulf us both? Let me see your need reflected in your eyes. That desperation only makes me want you more. I love the way you're falling apart just for me. Now, baby, take a deep breath. Prepare yourself because I'm going to make you beg for every single ounce of pleasure tonight. Now that you can't see me, I want you to focus on every little sound, every sensation. Feel my breath against your neck and imagine exactly where I'm going next. Can you hear me, baby? I want you to listen closely. Every time I whisper in your ear, I want you to feel it all the way to your core. Just the thought of you blindfolded completely at my mercy makes my heart race. I want that thrill to consume you. Can you feel the heat building? Let's play a little game. Every time you respond to my touch, every little sound you make, I'm going to reward you. But if you hesitate, if you hold back, I will punish you. Are you ready for that? Because I want to push you right to the edge of what you can handle. I want to hear you beg. Feel my fingers gliding across your chest, teasing your skin. Do you remember the last time I took my time like this? You were practically begging for more, and tonight will be no different. Can you sense the paddle I have? Isn't it beautiful? Just the thought of it sends a shiver down your spine, doesn't it? You know what it can do. I want you to anticipate every single impact, every stroke against your bare skin, and each one will drive you further into madness. Are you prepared for that kind of pleasure and pain? Let's start slow. Just a little tease. I'm going to run it along your thigh, barely touching you. You'll want to thrust against it to feel something, anything, more substantial. I can hear your breath quickening. That's it, baby. Let that desire build inside of you. Let it take over. Your body doesn't even know what it wants yet. Feel that? The tension is thick in the air and it's almost unbearable. I want to see how long you can hold on before you completely lose it. Now, I'm going to give you a little taste. A soft smack. Nothing too hard yet. Just enough to make you gasp. Did you like that? Every sound escaping your mouth is music to my ears. I could listen to you beg for hours, feeling the heat radiating off of you as I push you deeper into your craving. I know what you want, and I promise I'll give it to you. But first, you have to earn it. Show me how much you're willing to submit to my desires. Can you feel how your body responds to every little touch? Each stroke, each movement is sending waves of pleasure coursing through you. I want to tease you even more. My fingertips trailing lower, barely brushing against you where you need it most, but never quite giving you what you crave. Tell me what you want, sweetheart. I want to hear you say it. I need to know how desperately you're aching for more. Will you surrender completely to me? You must let go and accept the pleasure I'm willing to give you. Just how much do you want to give up control? Your skin is so sensitive right now. I can feel your heartbeat racing against my fingers. Every movement I make sends ripples through you, doesn't it? Let's make it even more deliciously torturous. I'm going to hold the paddle close to your skin, but not use it just yet. Just let that anticipation build. Can you imagine what my next move will be? I want you to think about it, to visualize each delicious impact as I finally give in to that sweet desire. You're starting to squirm already. I can feel the tension radiating off you.
You want more, but you're desperately trying to hold back. Don't fight it. Let's take it up a notch, shall we? I'm going to give you a few harder swipes, just firm enough to make you moan, but not enough to push you over the edge yet. Feel that? The sting is sharp, but it's sending shock waves of pure pleasure through you, isn't it? I want you to embrace that feeling. I want to feel your body arching against mine, wanting to take more. Are you ready for what's next? Are you prepared to receive it all? Now, listen closely. Each time I strike, I want you to count for me. Make it loud so I know just how much you're enjoying this. I want to hear it. 1, 2, feel that blush creeping up your skin, just the beginning of what's to come. 3, that's right, baby. Embrace the heat. Let it wash over you. Surrender to me completely. 4, you feel that burn, don't you? I want more of that. I want to see how far you can take it. I sense you getting closer, but remember, you have to stay strong. I'm going to give you the release you desire, but only if you prove you can handle it. Are you there? Are you on the brink of begging? That's exactly where I want you, teetering on the edge, begging for that sweet release, but knowing I'm the one to decide when. Close your eyes. Feel every bit of stimulation, every strike, every kiss. Let it all consume you and drown out everything else. It's just us here. And if you think I'm being too rough, you can say the safe word. You know it. But I know how much you want this, how much you crave every second of this tension. Your body belongs to me tonight. I'm going to take my time to worship you, to push you, and to tease you until you can hardly stand it. I'll unleash the fire inside you, and then when you explode, oh, you won't forget it anytime soon. Each moment will be etched in your memory, every cry ringing in your ears. Now, let's see just how close you can get to the edge before you finally give in. I want to hear you say you need me, that you can't take much more of this. Can you feel the anticipation in the air? It's electric. Just imagine what's to come once you surrender completely to the pleasure I'm offering you. You'll remember this. You won't just feel pleasure, you'll feel the heat of every moment, the way your body responds to my every demand. I want to taste that desperation. You're really getting there, aren't you? Every word you speak, every movement you make brings you closer to the brink. Soon I'll let you touch me. Soon you'll feel me, but only when you've proven that you deserve it. Are you ready for that? Let's keep the tension high. Don't think about anything else. Just focus on me, on the rhythm of pleasure and pain we're creating together. You're almost there, baby. Just a few more, and then I'll decide if you've earned what you so desperately crave. Close your eyes and feel the way I'm working you up. This is our game, and it's only going to get better. Just wait and see. I promise to take my sweet time, to give you everything you desire and more. This is just the beginning of a wild ride you won't forget. I'll make sure you're left breathless, completely at my mercy until you can't take anything else. Are you ready for more? Let it all go, baby. The only thing that matters right now is this moment, our connection, the way we lose ourselves in each other. I want to savor each moment, drag it out, and make you ache for me until you're begging for release. That's what I live for, seeing you utterly consumed by desire. Now, let's continue our little exploration, shall we? There's so much more to discover, and I want to feel every bit of it. Now that we've built all that tension, it's time to explore your limits. You've done so well so far.
but I want to see just how deep your desire goes. Can you feel the anticipation hanging in the air? It's pulsating, electric. You've tasted just a fraction of what's to come, but believe me, the real fun is only beginning. I want you to picture the moment when I finally let you touch me, the thrill of it, the power behind each caress, the way your fingers will tremble as they explore. Are you ready for that? Can you just imagine what it will feel like to be lost in my body, to have me completely at your mercy as well? Picture this, our bodies entwined, skin against skin, fire raging between us. Do you want to feel that heat? Do you want to ignite that spark into a full-blown flame? Take a deep breath, baby. I want you to absorb everything happening right now. So much feeling, so much heat. We're just getting started. It's all about surrender. The moment you let go of control, the moment you allow yourself to just feel, that's when the real pleasure begins. Do you remember how it felt the last time? Every kiss igniting your skin, every touch sending you spiraling, like you were floating on nothing but pure sensation? Let me hear you. I want your voice breaking through the silence, filling the space with your need. Say it. Tell me how much you want me. Do you understand the power in those words? Each one is like gasoline on the fire. The more you crave, the more I want to push you. I'll never stop until I've taken you to heights you've never experienced before. Can you handle that? Can you trust me to take you there? Feel my fingertips dancing down your spine. I want to take my time, to savor every moment, every inch of your body. Are you ready for my touch? Now, let's change the game a little. I'm going to let you feel my lips against your skin. A soft kiss, just a promise of what's to come. But remember, this is just a taste. I want to see how much you can take. I want to watch as every inch of your body responds to my kiss, every nerve ending lighting up like fireworks. How about this? I'll kiss you softly, but the second you try to pull away, I'll pull back as well. It's all about training your body to crave me. Let's start with your neck. Oh, how I want to leave my mark there. I want everyone to know you belong to me. Can you feel that warmth spreading? Imagine each pleasurable moment turning your entire body into a live wire, electricity coursing through your veins. Are you feeling it? Good. And when I finally allow you to touch me, I want you to explore every inch. I want to feel your hands wandering, feeling overwhelmed by the desire you've built. What if I let you slip your hands into my hair, guiding me closer, pulling me into you? You wouldn't be able to resist, would you? No, you would drown in that heat, that passion, and it would fuel everything between us. I want you to understand just how intoxicating it can be. Start soft, baby. Begin by tracing the outline of my shoulders, feel the contours of my body, and then take it deeper. Dive into the crave. Each graze ignites something primal within both of us, our souls dancing, intertwining. This is more than just physical. It's a connection that will leave us breathless. Just imagine my soft gasps against your ear as I explore your body, kissing every inch that I can reach. Every moment, I'll make sure to take my time, savoring you. You want to hear me moan, don't you? You want my pleasure to swell with each intimate kiss, each desperate touch. Let that desire consume you. But remember, I'm still in charge. I'll only give you what you've earned through that delicious buildup, through the longing that's been simmering between us. Can you feel it? The way your body is begging for more. how every moment of waiting only amplifies your need for me. Let's shift gears. I'll push you to the edge, and when you think you can't take any more, when you're ready to scream for me, I'll be there to catch every whisper. And oh, baby, when you finally lose it, when you surrender to that rush and it washes over you, I'll hold you tight, feeling every ripple, every moment as you explode. Just like that. Let it build and build until it's almost unbearable. I want to hear every sound escape your lips as you teeter on the brink. I want to feel you trembling, shaking with desire until you can't hold back any longer. Trust me to guide you there. Your pleasure is all I crave. I want to worship your body, to treat every inch as a masterpiece, an opportunity to explore deeply. Let the world around us fade away. Nothing else matters but this, but us. Let our desires intertwine until they're one. Soon you won't know where you end, and I begin. It's such a beautiful place to lose yourself, to fall into a passion so deep it consumes the soul. I'll never let you forget this moment. You will remember every single touch, every whispered word as I lead you into a blissful spiral of ecstasy. So, are you ready for the next step? Ready to push the envelope even further? Because I promise you tonight will be unforgettable. Lift your hands. I want to see you touch me, to feel that electric connection. Don't hold anything back. Give in to me completely. Let your hands explore freely. Let them languidly roam and discover. I want to see how your fingers tremble with anticipation. Let's move together, the rhythm of our bodies entwined, swaying in sync, creating a harmony of craving and fulfillment. Each kiss, each touch, will build us to that explosive moment where everything bursts into light. Are you ready for that rush? Together, we'll reach new heights, and when we do, I promise you'll feel more alive than ever before. And when the final wave washes over us, I want us to collapse together in a tangled mess of limbs, laughter, and satisfied sighs. You've become part of me in this moment, this chemistry, this fire, it's ours, and I'll cherish it every time we share this connection. Are you ready to dive in, baby? As we reach this moment together, I want to remind you of the sweet surrender that comes with letting go. You've come so far, and now the real journey begins. I can feel your breath hitch in your throat, anticipation humming in the air. Are you ready for me to take you to that next level of pleasure? Because it's going to be exquisite. Feel your body responding as I draw closer, skin against skin, the heat radiating between us. I'm going to guide you, to lead you deeper into this ecstasy. Take my hands, interlace your fingers with mine. Let's create a connection stronger than anything we've ever experienced. I want to feel the pulse of your desire. Listen to the sound of our hearts beating together, the rhythm syncing, merging as if they're dancing to their own melody. That's the music of our passion. Now close your eyes once more. I want you to visualize every touch, every kiss, as if they're etched into your memory, moments in time that will forever belong to us. Let my lips find yours, soft and slow, igniting that flame that's been simmering all night long. I'll tease and explore, leaving you craving every second. Feel the way our bodies mold against each other, pressing close, melting away the distance, filling the void with our warmth and desire. Each kiss will travel like fire across your skin, gentle yet insistent. I'll explore the sweet confines of your mouth, tasting the essence of you, drawing you further into me. Now I'm going to deepen it. As our lips part briefly, I'll bury kisses along your jawline, each gentle press igniting more sensations, more hunger. I want to hear those soft moans escape your lips, every sound a testament to the bliss we're creating. Can you give that to me? Can you express your pleasure? I'll find your neck next, my lips trailing down like a feather, teasing the sensitive skin there. Each touch will keep you on edge, on that precipice of sheer bliss. Breathe for me, baby. I want to feel your breath hitch as I linger, as my tongue flicks out to tease you, and I soak in your every reaction. Every response you give only serves to fuel my fire, to stoke the flames that burn brightly between us. Do you feel how everything intensifies with each kiss? I crave the way you sink into me, the way your body melts with every caress. It's a sweet surrender that pulls us closer, binds us tighter. Let me help you explore your childlike curiosity again, the fearless wonder that comes with unfettered desire. I'll guide you through it. Feel my hands trailing down your sides, finding the dip of your waist, resting just above the curve of your hips. I want to hold you gently, yet firmly. Each stroke is deliberate, each caress a promise of what's to come. It's a dance of two souls entwined and will move in sync like a beautiful symphony. Now let's turn the tide. I want to show you that passion requires bravery. Let me challenge you to explore vulnerabilities you didn't know existed. I'll pull you closer, my face inches from yours. I want to see those eyes filled with desire, the way you're completely captivated by the moment. Breathe, baby. Just breathe and trust me. Trust that every sensation I give you is designed to push your boundaries, crafted solely for your pleasure. I could take my time here, kissing every inch of you, learning your body intimately. I want you to be aware of how it feels to find pleasure in every touch. Let's spiral into the depths of our own rhythm, a gentle push, a soft pull, where every breath creates tension that makes your heart race wildly. When I finally allow my hands to roam more freely, to explore those parts of your body that cry out for my touch, I want you to let it all unfold. I'll find the small of your back, my fingers thrumming lightly against your skin, creating a symphony of goosebumps that cascade down your spine. Feel how it connects us. Show me how your body reacts to my exploration. Each curve, each dip is a note in our song, and I want to play it perfectly. I'll pause for a moment, letting both of us feel the lingering tautness, the need hanging in the air like a storm ready to break. And when I finally decide to strike, a soft slap or a gentle kiss, the choice lies with me. I want to see how you respond, how much you want it. You'll feel that rush, that delicious mix of pleasure and delightful sting. It's sensational, overwhelming, and as it builds, I want to watch you unravel. Listen to the whispers of your own body. It's begging for more, and with each fleeting moment, the hunger only grows stronger. I'll want you to tell me where it feels best, where I should linger longer, how to tease you just right. This is our time to explore, to be utterly enchantingly lost in one another. So surrender to the depths, baby. I promise to catch you both in pleasure and in vulnerability. This is where true intimacy shines. Our breaths will mingle, our bodies entwined, the lines of our desires blurring until it's hard to tell where one of us ends and the other begins. Ultimately, this journey is a celebration of everything you are, your body, your soul, and tonight we'll uncover the layers that hold you captive. Are you ready? Are you ready to dive into this beautiful chaos? Together, Let's paint a canvas of passion that we'll remember forever. And when we touch the edge of euphoria, pledge to one another, I can promise one thing. We'll emerge on the other side completely transformed. As we stand on the edge of this moment, feeling the buildup of everything we've shared, I want you to remember this. It's all led us here. Together, we've created a tapestry of desire, and now it's time to experience the crescendo. With every touch, every whispered promise, we've unwrapped layers of need, exposing the raw essence of our yearning. This is the moment we unleash everything we've pent up inside. Do you feel that magnetic pull between us? It's electric, a spark that ignites the very atmosphere, pulling us closer and closer. We're dancing on the edge of ecstasy, and I want to dive in with you. Breathe with me, baby. Inhale deeply. Let that anticipation fill your lungs. When you exhale, let go of every fear, every doubt. Just surrender to this beautiful connection we've built. Now, as I invite you to explore my body with your hands, I want you to leave no inch uncharted. Feel the way I respond to you, how every caress sends waves of pleasure shooting through me as well. Your fingers are the architects of this moment. Guide me to the places that make me beg, the spots that ignite a fire within. Together, let's create a masterpiece of passion. Feel that simmering tension? It's about to boil over. I'll guide you gently, our bodies moving in perfect harmony, creating a rhythm that speaks to the very core of who we are. And when I pull you close, when our bodies brush together with a deliberate slowness, I want you to know that this is just the precursor, a promise of what's to come. Let's take it to that next level. The air crackles with desire as I lean in, my lips barely grazing your ear. I want to share each fantasy, each sweet whisper fueling our urgency. Feel every heartbeat echo in the urgency coursing through us, as if the universe itself is urging us on. This is where all that longing becomes real, tangible. I want to watch the moment your desire morphs into something that consumes you, how your breath quickens, how your skin ignites under my touch. It's intoxicating. And now, let's not hold back anymore. As our lips crash together, I want that kiss to be a collision of every emotion we felt, every desire, every clinched moment leading us here. Lose yourself in it. Let your movements become frantic as the world around us fades away, becoming oblivious to everything but the heat swirling between our bodies. Together, we can ride this wave of pleasure, feel the intensity of our intertwining bodies. Let each gasping breath lace the air with electric tension. We're together in this. Soon we will erupt together, two souls merging in a glorious explosion of shared bliss, and I can assure you that moment will be transformative. Let love and lust intertwine, morphing into something that transcends time. As we spiral deeper into euphoria, let's create a memory that will last a lifetime. Can you feel it building? That sense of impending